Bimbos thrummed with activity, people wanting to cut loose and bring in the weekend, drunk, happy, and more than likely, very laid. Music blared from the speakers and drowned out the words of the patrons, putting me in my own world and allowing me to do my job robotically. This was the best part of each day, the escape to work. My past couldn't chase me in my head. Here I was, ready to serve all the drinks. "Hey, Nyx!" Taylor called from the edge of the bar, grabbing my attention as I lifted my chin in acknowledgement. I made my way over and put my head down so my ear was closer to her. "Need a rum and coke, fuzzy navel, Jamaican cowboy, and a whiskey straight." I nodded, my hands moving of their own volition. I created the drinks requested and set them up on the tray one at a time. Being a seasoned bartender, my brain held so many different types of drinks, so no thought was needed. It was muscle memory at this point. Tell me a drink, and I could make it in a few seconds. Fancy, complicated, a single shot, all of it was right there for the picking. "Thanks!" Taylor smiled wide, taking the tray after the final drink was placed on it. The faster the waitresses turned over the drinks, the more money they made. Holding them up wasn't an option. There was enough money here to be made for everyone, and the more customers drank, the more tips went in pockets, including my own. Which was the whole point of working, right? Making the dough to survive. Most importantly, the tips were cash. Untraceable, untaxable, undisclosed. "Hey!" was yelled in a condescending, superior way I didn't appreciate. It didn't stop there, though. No, this fool kept on. "Yo, you deaf or stupid?" My survival happened by reading people. A tone, a look, a sigh. Every instinctual thing, involuntary movements, they mattered. And being in tune to every one of them saved my ass more than once. In this line of work, I tolerated a lot, but disrespect was not on the list of bullshit to put up with. I was a bartender, not a damn dog or shit on the bottom of no doubt his leather-covered foot. Being talked down to was not acceptable treatment. I had swallowed enough chauvinistic bullshit to last a lifetime, and the tone from this man didn't need to be added to the list. Respect me? I respect you. Don't? Well, he didn't want to find out. Eyes lifting to the voice instantly, my brow quirked as I studied the fool. It was a silent challenge of sorts, me wondering if the guy was going to sprout more ignorance out of his mouth to go along with his tone, or would he catch the unspoken hint and change his approach? The man appeared pissed off as his eyes narrowed at me, pinching so tight it gave me a headache. Somehow, in his world, I was the culprit in his anger.